Finally, the world's first Wolverine movie. Because you'll know, this movie never happened. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Kolton. Today we are reviewing the Wolverine. So let's get into it. This movie stars Hugh Jackman as Logan / the Wolverine. So our story starts off, I think, a few years after X-Men The Last Stand. So now Logan's in Japan, and we're not really sure why he's there. But when you first see him, he looks like he's locked in some kind of sewer department, so we can only think that maybe he was captured somehow and now he's a prisoner in Japan. We don't know. So now this terrorists are coming down. They're going to bomb Japan. Well, this part of Japan. So now all the guards are freeing all the prisoners, and that includes Logan. Of course, Logan doesn't move from his spot because Logan knows that plane that's coming in with the bombs, there's no outrunning that. So he's in the safest place. So all the other guards just killed themselves, and one of the guards was about to kill himself, but Logan stopped him, and he pulled him into the sewer department with him. And that's when the bomb exploded, and, well, I can only assume that it killed everybody, except those two. So now we skip ahead, like, I don't know, maybe 30 years, I think. And now Logan's back in America, and he's really now keeping it to himself. He's now more like a woodsman. He's now living out in the wilderness. He's keeping it to himself. He's not really bothering anyone now. Until one night he goes to a bar to settle a score. And this Japanese girl comes in and kind of settles it for him. And she explains that the guy he saved about 30 years ago, she works for him, and he's about to die. So his last request is to go fetch Logan and bring him to Japan, Tokyo, or you might say, so he can say his final farewells to Logan and give him a gift. So Logan now goes to Tokyo, and of course he finds the guy he saved almost 30 years ago, and he looks terrible because he's on his deathbed. So now he's telling Logan, since you saved my life, I'm gonna do something for you. I can end your eternity. I can make you mortal. Of course, Logan's like, you're crazy. Whatever they did to me, it can't be undone. And that was that. But later that night, something happens, and the next day, when Logan is attending the guy's funeral, an attack / an attempting kidnapping of the guy's granddaughter happens, and when Logan is trying to save her, he gets shot a few times, and he realizes he's not healing like he was supposed to. So now he's on a mission to find out who is behind this attack, and why is he not healing, and how can he get back to normal. You know, to his good old immortal self. Wolverine rules! When I came into this film, I was expecting top-notch action. I didn't expect one scene to go by without him slaughtering everybody. I was correct. Wolverine, he kills almost everybody he meets. Well, bad guy, at least, not good guy. By the time the movie was over, I was like, heck yeah, that was incredible. Because again, you all know, this movie never happened. What were you thinking, Marvel? No, I do have to say there are a couple of scenes in this film that I feel it just didn't fit. Really, it brought down my rating just a tiny bit, but not enough to say that it's just a good film. But still, if those scenes weren't there, it would have been a top-notch, freaking awesome. But still, it doesn't really matter because those scenes didn't last quite long. So anyway, I still had to give this movie my same rating I gave Pacific Rim, which was of course because the Wolverine is freaking awesome. One more thing before you go. Be sure to stay after the credits. Because all of you Marvel fans know there's always an after credits scene. And this scene is gonna get you majorly excited. For all you hardcore X fans out there, you're gonna go nuts. So be sure to stay after credits for that. So what'd you think of the Wolverine? What is your favorite Marvel film? Comment below and let me know. And of course, bring you guys into the world of entertainment. I'm Kolton Steele, and if you want to see more, click right here to see more. And I'll see you next time. Boom.